Hi, chat. Hello, welcome to stream. My second laptop is struggling right now. Um, I've been leaving it up for a subathon that I'm watching, and you can tell that it's having a hard time. But it's okay because stream is fine. And that's the part that actually matters. But yeah, so today is going to be a pretty short stream. We're going to be doing a little bit of terraforming on the farm expansion project. I'm actually gonna make a little pinned message. Current project, farm expansion. We're making the wheat farm bigger for aesthetic, not function. Okay, that is gonna be our pinned message for the stream. But yeah, since it's gonna be such a short stream, we're gonna get straight into it. Hardcore world, here we come, and I'm going to remember to check in today. I always forget, but I remembered today. So we are on day 436. Up, up, up. Oh. Also, we have Epic the Musical playing for today's stream. 09. We had a few days that were not in the hardcore world. 2025, and we are on day 436. Let's go. So basically, today's plan is over here in the farm. We are going to just be working on making all the holes be filled in, that water gone, all the different things we need to make it so we can actually work with this in the future. As well as I want to start working on placing that everywhere. So we're going to need to transform some places to make it so that's possible. Like, this is probably fine. I think we're gonna need to get rid of this top section. I don't think it's gonna work. Most places look like it should be able to do that just fine. It's gonna be inconvenient, but that's... who cares? Let's go ahead and use the stone, why not? So I know that there are a decent amount of holes that we had to fill in. So that's what we're going to be starting with. Up, up. Wherever said holes are. Here's a hole! We are not going to be trying to terraform this. So we are just gonna put all of this back in. I forgot to grab enough blocks for this. I have realized mistakes were made. Oops. You know, it's fine. Let's go and grab some blocks, yeah? There it is. I realized we used a decent amount of blocks on the bridge. So let's come and grab some more. I don't want to use the pretty blocks. We can use gravel. We're not going to use granite like ever. Do. We can fill with basalt, why not? Actually, no, I use basalt. Waiting, waiting, waiting. It's bedtime. By the way, when I say that today's stream is going to be shorter, I mean it's going to be an hour long. Because that would put us like an hour and a half before I start work so I can get dinner? I even know what meal I have at that point. So I can get food. Because I had a bagel And I think that's it. I have not had very much to eat today. Fall in love with me and let's fill in this entire layer. And then I say we probably switch to grass at that point. Waiting. I love Epic the Musical. I need to schedule with CJ to figure out when we're gonna do a watch party for it. Okay, double check. I think we might actually need to do one more layer and then we'll do it. So we're gonna do that. This is a weird layer I don't think we're gonna be able to terraform to. This will, oh, we got flint. This will actually be workable. Up, up, up. Let's put all of these blocks. I can already tell we're not gonna have enough blocks to fill in all the holes. But it's okay, because we can get enough done. Love with you over and over again. I don't know how or when. You're mine. Waiting, 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 waiting. I'm not gonna even attempt those notes today. My voice is doing so much better, I'm not trying to ruin it immediately. By the way, if anyone is curious, the SMP that I started on yesterday, I will be going live again on that SMP next week. I just wanted to do some resource gathering off stream because I want to hop in and work on a fun build, which is going to be very silly and potentially go completely wrong because of my origin. It's going to be, oh, I missed that. It's going to be very interesting. Long story short, we're going to be doing a water build, but we have an origin that doesn't allow water. Like, water hurts us. So, oh, this is gonna be annoying. And I think I know how I'm gonna fix it. Pretend it doesn't exist. Will it still exist? Yes. Do I care that it still exists? Nope. Up, up. Up, up. Up. Some of this is actually gonna be decent trying to terraform it. Gross. It knocked my headphones off. Doo-doo. Think that's enough to do. Give me sirens and cyclops. Give me sirens and commanders. I don't like this good and scary, but I want to be legendary. Oh, we're going to figure out this entire mountainside. That's not gonna work. But I wanna be legendary. This top bit will not work. Think getting rid of this tiny section will just make it so much better. Loop, loop. Also, let's go ahead and grab these right now. Give me sirens and a cyclops. Give me crying second after I know life is good and scary, but I wanna be legendary. Sarah was asleep and at work the rest of the 24 hours, so you are all good. I hope you're having an amazing day. Did I do the right thing? Yes, I did. Right? Hopefully I did. But you are all good. Don't even worry about it. We are just vibing here. Bup, bup. Currently working on terraforming this so we can expand this farm area to be unreasonably large. I think this entire section is just gonna need to go up to match, and we're out of dirt. Let's go grab some dirt. I'm trying battling a migraine and there was a major spill at work. Ooh. Yeah, that's not fun at all. Dirt. Farming? Yes. So I have a gigantic wheat farm and I'm making it even bigger. It's not actually for function. I've been making it for like appearances so it looks cute. I do not need this much wheat. I will never need this much wheat. If I need wheat, I probably will actually make a wheat farm that you just AFK at. But it's gonna be this absolutely huge area here. So it's gonna be a ton of fun, but it's absolutely gigantic. I was just asking why. Because pretty. We're at the point in the world where I'm doing things because they look pretty or cool. I'm not doing things for like survival purposes. Like technically I could use the food for or use it for food, but like I do not need it. Up, up. Let's grab all this. That's a good place to be at in Minecraft. Yeah. Especially, so this is a hardcore world, which means it's stuck in hard mode and or hard difficulty, and if you die, that's the end of the world. So having being at a point that I basically am just vibing is great because it's such a dangerous world. That sounds terrifying. I don't know, I have fun with it. It's really dependent on the person if it's your thing or not. For me personally, it's absolutely my thing. I've been doing it for a while at this point. Like, we are 437-ish days into this world. I can barely handle normal, but you've also been playing for what, like 2 years? Maybe? And I've been playing for like 14 years? That's a long time, yeah. That's why we have like really good armor and stuff. We're just at the point that we're vibing. But it's a ton of fun. Wait, you've been playing for like 2 years. I've been playing for like 14, so I'm to the point that I want a challenge. Off and on, yeah. But like, that's approximately how long you've been learning it. So you're still in like the learning phase, which is all good. Time makes a difference, it really does. Like, I've been playing since the alpha version, so I've seen like the game evolve and been playing along with it. So that's why some things are coming easier to me. Because I just have a ton of... I don't even know how much playtime I have for Minecraft as a whole. but it's in the thousands of hours. Like, I play so much. It is my favorite game, and it has been for 14 years. So, that's just how it's gonna be. And let's go ahead and take a nap over the water because I'm not dealing with stuff. Oh, that's a lot of time. That's me with Wizard 101. Yeah. It's still a fun game. I feel like that would be like Minecraft to you. For me, like, if I ever learned it, I probably wouldn't play it that much. Doo doo. Da 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 da. I hear it now. Tell me how great is your will to survive. 100 lives at stake. It's just one life to take. And when you turn is over, no dying on me now. Defeat is not allowed. I wonder if there's a way to get more dirt without having to find it. Because I'm realizing how much dirt we're gonna need for this project, and we definitely don't have enough. Even if we're covering a lot of stuff like sand and stuff like that, or leaving holes. It's gonna be a lot to deal with. I really like fishing and farming in Minecraft. I suck at designing stuff. It's just hard for me creative-wise. That is completely fair. I'm at the point that I have to start designing cool things like this bridge and stuff like that, and it is so much work. If you don't want to, no worries, you don't have to. Honestly, farming is a ton of fun too. Ba 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 da da da. Ba da 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 da. Back to covering this entire section. Also, I saw something right here. We're getting rid of that. This can stay, but this has to get filled in. Oop. I don't mind the idea of this going down, so we're gonna leave it. I want to do that. Because that was just not gonna work. Let's round this out. Also, for this farm, I'm gonna be getting rid of all the potatoes. It's gonna be purely wheat, so it's gonna just be one huge aesthetic thing. We're probably not gonna touch it very much. You would, the musical epic I found it on YouTube. Yeah, it's a very good thing. I found it on TikTok, which is no surprise to anyone who knows me. Doo -doo. I will break this section, I think. It really isn't a surprise. Yeah, no. Anyone who knows me should not be surprised by this fact. And then we're just gonna extend that, and that should be good. I'm gonna actually open this as well. This will work just fine. Anything is mercy upon myself. Ruthlessness is mercy upon myself. myself. You are the worst kind of good, 'cause you're not even great. I brought 2 weeks of false righteousness, that's what I hate. Am I the only one in chat? No, there's a couple other people. Most of my chat is this thing called a lurker. Basically, they come in and they watch, but they don't talk. And we just vibe together. But yeah, there's other people here. I just never call out lurkers because that's a very rude thing to do. So we just vibe together. Do, do, do. Here for the vibes, here for the vibes. Exactly. Ruthlessness is mercy upon myself. Lightning storm or no? No. This entire little section is not gonna work, so I think till here we're gonna fill in. Unless it's close family or friends, I don't really watch Twitch. Fair. I'm pretty sure Tanner only watches me, but I may be wrong about that since some of his friends started. Up. His mercy upon yourself. I think I'm gonna leave that section like that. I see some more holes over here. Ooh, I'm breaking this. I see some more holes over here. Time really flies, oh my goodness. I just looked over at the clock and realized how long it's already been. 20 minutes? Did not feel like 20 minutes already. I know compared to our friends, to our friends, you're really only one that is consistent. Yeah, well, I've been doing this for like 3 years at this point. So, because I started in 2021, December. So I've been streaming a while, and I've also been an affiliate, so I've been making money with it for like 2 years. I got it after like 6 months or something like that. And now I just vibe. And every once in a while someone will gift like 10 subs, like 2 streams ago. During the 24-hour stream, someone came and gave me like, it's like $21 worth of subs for what I get. And that was like $60 for what they paid, which is absolutely insane. Completely insane numbers. I just have fun with it. Oop. I want to... Okay, once we're done with the farm, I think we're gonna work on making a really cute fishing spot for fishing redemptions. That's exciting. It really is. It makes me so happy that I get to do all the content, and I have a couple of collaborations all lined up, which I'm excited for. Some of them are YouTube only, but like, they're coming up and it's gonna be a ton of fun. Oh, I'm flying to the wrong thing. Fishing redemption? So, at the bottom of the chat, you'll see like a green blob thing, and you earn channel points as you're watching, and you can use those to redeem things. So I have my redemption set up so you can redeem first if you're the first person to the stream. You can highlight your message, unlock a random sub badge, force me to do a posture check, choose an emote to unlock, force me to hydrate, have me go grab a snack. That's paused right now though. Make me go fishing in game, make me do an exercise in real life, or coming soon there's gonna be a hardcore sign redemption. But yeah, fishing redemption, you make me go fishing for 15 minutes in the game. So it's a little fun redemption you can do. Also, let's grab all of this because we can use it. It's about to be bedtime. I see. I have been given the point. Yeah. Considering how long you've been here, you should have a couple hundred points at this. So, yeah. Maybe even 1,000. I'm not sure how long your watch time has been. If you want, you can do exclamation point watch time like this. And that'll tell you how long you've been watching. It's glitched for me because I'm the streamer, but yeah. That cannot avoid. Let's fill in this section because it's gonna just go poorly if I try. I don't think this little section's gonna be worth it to keep, so we're gonna get rid of it. Penelope, you can raise him as my own. The past is never known. I'm on my knees for you. 686. Oh, that's actually a decent amount. Considering you don't watch Twitch very often, that's actually a decent amount. Because you get like 10 points every 15 minutes or something like that. And then you get 300 if you follow. Those are the numbers I know about. Oh, I just realized! Someone gifted you a sub as well. Or did you sub? What's hardcore sign? I'm gonna be putting signs in my hardcore world for anyone who does that. It's just not unlocked yet because I haven't made the project yet. What's the hardcore sign? Do points go from stream to stream? Yes, they do. I clicked the little green shop, now it's a dot. I have no idea what happened. Wait, what? I'm not sure. That might be something I show you whenever I'm there. But I just realized that you subscribed or someone gave you a subscription because you have my sub badge next to you. Oh, great. You subbed a while back? Cool. So, if you click on the little dot that's next to the chat, that's where it shows the shop. I'm confused what's going on. Yeah. Sorry, I probably explained that kind of weird. But yeah, that is something that I put into my streams because it's a ton of fun. Gotta love migraines. Not fun at all. Hopefully it goes away soon, though. Doo-doo. I think I might have this entire section go down, actually. We're gonna be breaking that section, but I kind of want to leave this corner up the way it is. Hopefully, I got some relief. It's now back. Ooh. So not a good day for migraines. I love this song so much. I kind of want to make a dance to it. It's so silly. I don't think silly is the right word, but like I like it. I like. How much water have you been drinking? I drink a lot of water on a regular basis. I don't have actual water for hydrate today, I have flavored water, but that's fine. Yeah, I drink plenty of water on a regular basis. We'll see if I end up changing my mind about the terraforming I'm currently doing. I suck at drinking regular water. Fair enough. It's not for everyone. Personally, I actually like to drink a lot of water, so I've never had a problem with that, but a lot of people are not the same way. Where is he? It's gonna take a little while to break this entire section, but that's okay. I might go and fill in a hole instead for a minute, actually. But I'm gonna finish this little bit. Up, 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 up. Let's see how far this gets us, and then we'll go fill in a hole. Alright, where's the hole? I know there's some. Where's the hole? I know there are holes. Just where are they? Or maybe the holes are outside of the area. I think the holes are outside the area. I love this song. It is a good song. Oh, I found the hole. I want to fill to here. Hold down. Why are you looking for holes? Because before I can do the planting for the farm, I want to have it like terraformed and make it so you can actually walk through the fields. So I need to fill in the holes first. And then we'll be all good. Yeah, I think that's good enough right there. Because you can't really make a pretty farm with holes like that. Calm down. I think we might have filled in all the major holes already, though. There's one more hole that I want to fill in, but it's actually not in this area. It's on the other side. Also, I'm probably going to be filling in this entire section to make it better. She shows her face! Yes, I do! Ignore that I'm wearing my pajama shirt still. So I also wanted to fill in, was it this one? Wait, no, I decided we're keeping that one. Good that you have filled the major holes, yeah. I think this is one of the section I want to fill in, so let's go ahead and do that. Leave that. How do you not fall to your death? Paying attention. Also, I have feather falling 4, which makes it so my landing's slightly lighter. So I can get away with all the jumps I do. And 9 my skill set? Yeah, fair enough. Land's close and your enemy's closer. I can't see a single thing in here. I need torches temporarily. That makes a lot of sense, yeah. Having good armor is super important in the game. I have maxed out armor for that reason. Bup, bup, bup. Bup, bup. And your enemy's closer. I think this is probably enough torches to do. Tanner supplies you with goods? Yeah. He really does. Bedtime, please. I request the sleep. Thank you. Oh wait, this is the hole that I'm filling. Keep your eyes open. I met myself, I forgot how to make a composter. To be fair, you don't have to make those very frequently, so it kind of makes sense that you forgot. I have forgotten so many different recipes. Like, I always forget how to make a grindstone, despite it being something I need in every world. Or a armor stand. Never remember that one. Up. It's so easy to forget crafting recipes, I swear. Okay, let's... Oh. I need to place the torch somewhere else so I can still see. Could you take over a village outpost for those things? Yes, you can raid them. You can absolutely take from villages. As long as you don't hit the villagers, you're fine. But yeah, if you want to take it from villagers, you can. Some things you can't take from them, like they don't have armor stands, or they don't have, what's another thing they don't have? They don't have, well, no, they have grindstones, I think. They have certain things. What happens if you hit villagers? The iron golems get mad at you. And then you have to fight the iron golems, and those hit hard. So you have a good chance of dying if you do. Give it a try, it's not that hard, I'm telling you. Fun? Yeah. Read it with open arms. Wherever it takes, we'll be fine if we're reading from the heart. Let's go fill in more of the hole. Greet the world with open arms. Stay back, my friend. Greet the world with open arms. We're only here for food. These 100 lords are waiting for us to show our faces. Stay back, I'm warning you. If we don't get back safely, my friends have put this place into places. This life is amazing when you greet it with open arms. Whatever it takes, we'll be fine if you're leading from the heart. Here's how to start. The world with open arms. Greet the world with open arms. My friend, I could say that I agree. But look at fruits, food is glowing and filled with glowing seeds. Give me a world of fruit, it's just what kind of fruit they eat. It's a lotus, it controls your mind and never lets you free. That's what you get with open arms. lotus eaters. I like to show my friend that kindness is free. There's all the fruit to eat. A cave! A cave! There's a cave where we could feast. And where do we sail to find this food-filled cave? East! Thank you! You're welcome. This life is amazing when you greet it with open arms. Inside your heart. There's how to start. Greet the world with open arms. Greet the world with open arms. Greet the world with open arms. You can relax, my friend. Loop. Looks like we finally are getting close to the end of this one. Up. I don't think this horse even realizes it's trapped. Go. There you go. Okay, I think that's good for that. Obviously, we're gonna need to get dirt and finish it. And there's that section that needs dirt as well. I would take the suffering from you. I just realized that is not my rockets. So we're breaking this section, so I want to do that. Wait, was it this section? No, it's not. This section. A question or two. Let's grab all of this so we can go fill in that top. I wonder if she lies to it, because obviously she's trying to lure him to his death. I wonder if she just spews straight up lies to throw him. I haven't paid attention to the story of the musical, if you can't tell. I know very few parts of it. And then I just vibe with the music. Now you know, now get in the water! Penelope, why? You know I'm too shy and terrified. Ooh, for you I would die, but can't you let me stay dry? You, oh, I was singing a different part. Pouring from you. Okay. Let's fill this in. And I decided we're not gonna have it mob proofed. Anyone can go through. That's fine. So we just need to go like that. And that's gonna be all good for later. I think it's gonna look better if we do this. That way it matches the rest. Song of past romance, I see a sacrifice of man. I need to eat. Oops. Now I know there's another cave in this general direction, and it is a horrible cave, so I want to start working on it. I am worried we don't have very much materials. So at the very least, we're going in with torches because it gets so loud and annoying. I'm just gonna cover that section because we don't really hear it. But we do notice that? No, that's fine. I think the problem was what we already took care of. Think we're fine. We're not in the bad hole, unfortunately, I'm realizing. Think there's an even worse one somewhere. Not doing great here with materials, I will not lie. I want to leave the dirt for somewhere that requires dirt, like up here. So let's go grab the netherrack that's still in our chest. But we are very much running low on materials for this. I'm assuming we don't have any in here. Yeah, I don't think so. Up. I think that's all the netherrack, yeah. Bedtime. We're definitely going to be finishing terraforming in future streams. But it's okay. Rather die. Just know I'll be here. Ooh. That was way darker than I thought it was going to be. Just know I'll be here buying you time. Oh, buying you time. My husband's will bow and shoot through 12 axes cleanly. Will be the new king, sit down at the throne, me as his queen. Let the arrow fly, if you know your aim is true. 'Cause I'd rather die than grow old without the best of you. Oh, I know it's I think this is how far I want this section to go. Just know I'll be here. Waiting, 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 waiting. Oh. That's a decent start for this section. I still want to fill in this bit. Probably will just fill it in like these. It doesn't lead to anything bigger, right? Yeah. We can just do that. That's fine. Back your door. Let's go grab some more blocks, whatever we have to use. Are you there? Let me just one thing clear. I got people to defend. Then you're done for. Then you're done for. I have a little bit of cobblestone to use still that I didn't realize I had. So I'm happy with that. That should work, I think. Let's see. Then you're done for. I think that looks decently well. We need to do this. I think if we do that... Oh, that needs to be covered. Let's try that. Because I think this will look good. Oh, for breaking those two. Oh, that was more than two. Is this God Games? Nope. That looked like it needed a little shaping. Same here. Okay, I am almost happy with this. I think I'm okay with that fix. So we're gonna call that it. At some point we'll figure out where the rest of the caves are to fill them in. I think there's one right here. Yep. So we'll fill in this, we'll fill in all the other caves in the area. And that will be all good. Now let's go back to the farm area, see if there's anything else minor we can terraform. I mean, we can start by just making everything dirt. Let's start like this, because you can't make it if it's not dirt. I still don't know if I'm gonna leave the walls or not. I can't tell if I want them. I think the last thing we're gonna do for the stream is just breaking the potatoes. Because there's so many potatoes over there, and we are not gonna have any potatoes in this farm. So it might be worthwhile to go break them. Don't make me do this. Does a comet become a meteor? When does a battle become a blaze? When does a man become a monster? A monster. Doo-doo. I don't know how far this dirt is gonna get us, but it should get us a decent ways. We'll just have to wait and see. We're getting pretty close to the end of stream, so I don't know if we're actually gonna break the potatoes or not. Kind of just gonna have to wait and see. Ba, 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 da, 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 da. Let's break that. Pretty sure that's from Enderman. I think they can grab those. I might be wrong. I'm pretty sure they can. Oh wait, yeah, they absolutely can. I've had a Enderman that I left in one of my old worlds, like my personal world. I named them Sandy because they had sand in their hand when they walked in. They didn't even walk in, they teleported in and they're like, hey, can I join? And I'm like, okay, I guess you're here now. This song! I want to break till here. I really need to figure out if there is a better way to get ourselves dirt. Friend, we've come this far, yes, but how much longer till your luck runs out? How much longer till the show goes south? How much longer till we all fall down? You lie on wit and people die on it, whoa. I still believe that we can be kind, lead from the heart and see where it starts. Then do with that. Let's break as many as we can fit in our inventory, which is not very many. Wow, much longer till your luck runs out? How much longer till the show goes south? How much longer till we all fall down? You rely on what people die on it, whoa. Much longer till you say, how much longer till how much longer till we you rely on wood and people die on it, whoa. Let's go trade! I think I'm gonna break both of those sections. I don't know if I'm gonna do the fence or not. And if we're not doing the fence, that will be kind of ugly. Hi! Oh, there's a baby! You have a child! Oh, it's almost time to end. We'll do one more trip, then we'll go to the house and call that it. We are running low on food. Bloop. Hopefully we don't get another poisonous potato, because I'm trying to use that spot to know when we need to stop. Accidentally broke that one. Also, I'm gonna quickly eat. Okay, that is our cue to go sell the potatoes again. And we reached 1 hour, so this is about when we're gonna be ending. We just need to get to safe spot of home first. Hi. I need this. Hi. The fact that you won't buy all of them is rude, but okay. Let's get going. Oh, I need to get rid of the old pumpkin part. Also, that's too square. Like, I know this is a square game, but there is a limit for what should be square. We don't need that much square. Alright, well, that is where we are ending for the stream because I need to go get ready for work. We're not going to be raiding out today, but we are going to be live again tomorrow for a very long stream. So we're going to be starting in the morning with some MCC Island. We're going to be doing that with the Indigo Idiots. So excited for it. It's always so much chaos, so if you're able to be there, we should be starting around 10 a.m., I believe, Mountain Daylight Time. And then we're going to be switching over to Cult of the Lamb, which I know some people are excited for because that is our follow goal. We're already 6 above the follow goal, which is insane. It's been a few days. And then we are going to be working on the Wither Skeleton farm in the hardcore world because that was our subscriber goal. And since someone came in and gifted 10 subs, we have already reached that goal. And we have made the new goals. The new goals are MCC Island with viewer party, so you guys can come and play with me. And then and that is our follower goal. And then our new sub goal is putting googly eyes on all of our builds in the hardcore world for 10 streams. So it's gonna be a ton of fun. I hope you all enjoy. Remember to take care of yourself, eat some food, drink some water, get some sleep, whatever your body needs, please do it to take care of it. And I will see you all in the next one, which is in the morning. Goodbye, chat. Bye.